We also call him Slim Shady. These guys are going to follow through, and we're going to kind of go quick. You guys can go halfway down and then maybe walk it and then jog back. Okay? We're going to jog back. So if this is in practice, these guys are doing it. I'm walking through them, asking them how their day is, what's going on in school. They're going through their dynamic warm-up. I don't typically like to jog a lot. We just want to get the muscles activated, get through a jog, make sure that we're not getting injured, and we're doing enough to activate every muscle part in the body. All right, so, and this is literally a dynamic warm-up that we do all the time. Again, I don't want to bore you with too much of the time, but this stuff will be on the wrestling ball.
Now, RJ, are you doing like a run to warm up before you do the stretch, or just straight stretch?
We don't run at all. We do jog around every once in a while. We run some sprints, but we've never ran more than 100 yards at Lowell, ever. Never ran a hallway. Down and back from here to the walls as much as we've ever ran. And sometimes we jog to warm up, but honest to God, it's the more that I become into fitness and understanding how to activate certain muscles, and kids find this stuff way more interesting than jogging around in a circle. And then obviously we're going to have days where we're going to do some gymnastics, some flips, some front handsprings, back handsprings, and so on, and try to develop those skills. But we're just trying to activate muscles so that we can get going. Probably a few more. Oh, I forgot to mention, keep going. Before this, we would probably have played 15 to 20 minutes of two-man dodgeball. I explained what two-man dodgeball is. If we have time, I'll show it. I brought these two balls right here to kind of show what I mean by two-man dodgeball. I stole this from Penn State. Penn State does this. Max Dean, who's a former Lowell wrestler, just transferred to Penn State, and I pick his brain as much as I possibly can. And one of the biggest things that he's told me is he gets to practice at least an hour early so he can play two-man dodgeball with Kyle Snyder, David Taylor, and all those guys. And they all take it extremely serious. And it's crazy how into it these guys have become with it. It's really interesting. So let's keep going. I think this is last one for the dynamic warm-up. Might add some push-ups and sit-ups to get the heart rate up a little bit more. Maybe some jumping jacks as well. But again, it's the condensed version. All right, let's go right into 50-50s. All right, we're going to go into our 50-50s. This is still part of our warm-up. We're going to start